And welcome back to Music Free Gaming. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope everything is working. It's one of those glorious days. I did some updates and stuff. Basically, I reinstalled Windows. It goes beyond updates. I had to reinstall Windows. I think I've got everything going. Looks like we're doing okay. So, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Looks like we're good. So, let's go ahead and get into create mod, which is awesome and amazing. And I need to be sure I'm in the right place. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. So now I started here in my bread shop, my bakery, because, well, I'm not going to be working in there, but I am going to be needing bread and a lot of it, at least when I'm done with this. See, the next thing I want to build, and what I'm going to be building today, is a sandwich shop. Yes, that's right. We are going to build a shop. It's going to take some bread, it'll take some veggies, it'll take meat from the meat factory that we set up way the heck over there. Oh yes, so this is all going to happen right over here. I think is going to be it's going to be good. So let's be sure I know how did I do the around the things. Okay. Yep. Cool. So basically we're going to start. Sidewalk comes this way. Okay. Now, I'm not overly concerned about the sidewalk in that, it's going to be here and yeah, yay. But I do need to figure out where this building is going to start. And unlike some of these others where I build the farm first, I'm going to have to build a little bit of the interior first, at least so I understand where I'm going to be putting things. Okay, because it turns out that's going to be important. Hey, Carp. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am actually on Twitch and YouTube right now. Yep, I am live in both places. I started testing multi-streaming again last week. And it seemed to go okay, mostly. So we're going to keep trying it this week and see how it goes. I'm hoping it'll work out okay. So yeah, so you can watch, wherever. But I should warn you, I do have ads turned on Twitch. And they are not on YouTube. So if you want to get that ad-free experience, YouTube is going to be the way to go. All right. All right. So we're going to have sidewalk action happening here. Now, so this sandwich shop, I think what I want to do is let's figure out a little bit. So I've got a couple things I have to figure out. First off, the building is going to be kind of over here. There will be a driveway sort of somewhere around here, because I am going to need a train that's going to go pick up all of the bits and bobs and useful things, right? Like the bread and the meats and the veggies and stuff. So it's going to go pick that stuff up, bring it back to wherever my storage and factory and all that stuff is. Now, I think what I want to do, I want to do something. I think I'm going to need to get some grass, but I think the other thing I want to do is let's get a little bit of floor. And I don't know what I want to do for the floor. It's going to be wood, and I think I want to go with a light colored wood, either birch or oak. I don't think I have much of either of those, actually. So let's go see what's in the... Oh, down. All right, let's go see what I've got in storage here. Otherwise, I might have to head over to the farm. Now, I got some elytra the other day on Saturday, which was great. But, oh yeah, look, plenty of birch. We be loaded. But I I didn't enchant it, and I don't have rockets yet, so I'm not going to be flying with that. You know what? Let's grab a little bit more birch. Also, I think what I want to do, I have here a little bit of dark oak. So I'm going to take that with me as well. I don't think I had any. Yeah, I've got a lot of stripped birch as well, but we're not going to need that right this instant. It's going to be fun. All the fun. So much fun. Yeah. Oh, it's annoying. I built a creeper farm the other day. Unfortunately, it's got some bugs in it, so I'll need to fix that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Since I don't have to work tomorrow, it'll give me something, not that way. Something interesting to do. So maybe finish up the outside of my elevator shaft over there. All right. So what I want to do, I think, is we're going to bring out some of the building this way. And what I want to do is I'm going to set up sort of a little bit of outdoor seating here first. Okay. Now, I don't know exactly how big I want this to be, but that seems not too unreasonable. And I can build out a exterior wall here. Now, I think what I want to do, and the reason I grabbed that dark oak, is I want to... ooh, that's actually an interesting question. Do I want logs or do I want planks? I do want some darker walls for some of this. Let's go ahead and start on this side. We'll do some logs. I think we'll go and strip those. Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right, now the next problem. Okay. I have my jetpack turned off. I may have to turn it back on here, if, depending on how this goes, but let's go ahead and just add a little bit of floor that I can build on here. All right, so we're going to need, interior-wise, obviously there's wall happening here, right? This will go kind of sort of that way. We'll have outdoor seating here, as I mentioned. So we'll do some of this. And I think, let's see, I think I want a little bit of a fence here. So we'll need some space that way. All right. So yeah, this probably should move. That's okay. It's fine. So we'll kind of sort of, yeah, we'll kind of sort of bring it this way. Now, all right, I think the way I want to do this, so I've got an idea in mind for how this is going to work. So I think a lot of the actual guts of this restaurant are going to be underground, so to speak, in the basement. But obviously, you need to be able to order. So that's the plan here. We're going to get that in place. Now, the idea, and I'm sure it's a very excellent idea, but the idea here is that why you no place? Oh, am I going to crash? That sounds like fun. Oh, that sounds like all sorts of fun. All right, well, we'll give that a second and see what's happening. And we're doing here. All right. While I'm waiting for my game to sort of get itself sorted out, do want to make sure everything is behaving itself, which it definitely seems to be. All right, wonderful. All right, hang on. We're gonna disconnect and reconnect. See if this is better. Okay. Well, I seem to have lost some. Seem to have lost some birch. It's like, do I just not have it? What's the deal here, man? What's the deal with birch? Okay. So we'll have a little bit of an entrance dealy bob happening over here. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, speaking of ads. Yeah, so it looks like we've got ourselves an ad break happening on Twitch. Awesome. All right. So, sweet. So this is all going to happen right around here-ish. Actually, maybe on this side. We'll figure this out, but there's going to be something here. Now, what I need to do is we're going to set up a... I think I want some seating here. Right, just a little bit of... Just a couple of tables inside here. Probably going out that way just a little bit more. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to need is we're going to set up an ordering counter. Now, where that counter is going to go is a good question. All right, and sweet. Well, looks like that ad break is over. That's awesome. Yes, so, all right. So the good news is that that's working. If you're not totally excited about ads and you're on Twitch, you can jump over to YouTube and watch ad-free over there because, reasons. All right. So let's see. Room for tables and stuff. Let's kick back out this way just a little bit more. Okay. Now, what do I have on me that might make a good counter? I don't know. Actually, it's going to have to be something solid. So I think... obviously I can go get lots of other things. I have all the materials in the world, or at least some of them. All right, so I think I'm taking a counter back here, and I've been using this block so much. I love it. It looks great. All right, so okay, so something along these lines, right? So we have a wall, and this is going to work sort of like an automat. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, everyone start dancing. Right? Isn't that what happens if you count 5, 6, 7, 8? That's everyone just starts breaking out into dance. I've heard that that's how that works. My daughters were dancers, and I'm fairly certain that something along that lines is how that happened. Fairly certain. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ugh. Really? All right, hang on. The food inspectors are here, and this is not ideal, so. All right, let's. All right, so we'll see if maybe he ends up going someplace useful. All right. So I think this is about right. Let me just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. Hang on. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 sandwiches I'm going to be putting in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Okay. So that's all going to come out. All right. Nice. So let's go ahead and throw some torches in here just to keep this area relatively safe, I guess. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hi. Ouch. Okay, you know what? Where'd that iron golem go? Also, I think maybe some light down here would be good. No, seriously, where did that iron golem go? Oh, he's over there. Hi. You're needed. Your services are needed over there. Thanks. Yeah, could you send that guy to the moon? Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead, turn this on. All right, now I happen to have a bed on me, right? Yep, right there. Okay. Sweet. The golem is definitely earning his pay. I mean, I don't pay him, but still, he's definitely earning it. He's earning all that money I don't pay him. All right, so cool. So this restaurant's going to have to come out this way a little bit. All right, so next. So if this is where I order. Okay, so this is all going to come out kind of something like this. Okay. We'll deal with everything else here in a little bit. But that's going to go there. And then I think I want the sandwiches to come up right around here somewhere. Say right, I don't know, right there, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Well, that's part of what we're going to play with here today, is how all of this is going to end up, how that's going to end up working and stuff. So this should be fine. All right, then, next thing. So if this is all going to come in here, right, where we've got walls and stuff happening like this. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I had the jetpack turned off. All right. Nice. All right. So yeah, so we'll have wall coming out that way. We'll order across the back. Our food will come in here. And then we'll do a thing. Now this is going to have to continue off this way just a bit. Okay. So if that's the case, I've got a couple of options here now, just as I'm thinking about this. The restaurant's going to have to continue off this way at least a couple of blocks. Okay. Because I'm going to have to put some... so we're going to order from here. I'm going to need a little bit of redstone-y goodness back behind this. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. And I'm going to want some redstone-y goodness back behind here a little bit. All right. cool. So if I'm going to do that, then I'm definitely going to want some space back here. I think what I can do is if I bring a railroad back, you know, some train tracks right along here, I think that might work. So let's see, I would have probably something coming up this way, and then I would need stuff going down right around here somewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be there. It just has to be kind of over here-ish. Okay. All right, so let's see now. Do I have cobblestone? Not nearly enough. All right, let's go get some cobblestone and, well, we'll wait on that a little bit. We'll wait on that a little bit. We'll have to see. No, this should be fine. Everything's going to crawl down this way, and then we'll do that. Let's figure this out. Let's hear it for the jetpack. Not nearly as fast as an elytra, unfortunately. But it's not overly slow either, so. All right. So step 1, let's grab some cobblestone. Step 2, let's grab some rails. Okay. Train tracks not go there? Got so many train schedules. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's some tracks. I think I have some on me anyway, but we'll take these. All right. So, hope everybody had a great weekend, and hope that things were going okay. You've got maybe a fun, some fun stuff going on with New Year's and all that good stuff. Obviously, could you have any more fun than being here on stream? Well, actually, probably so. But that's okay. We're don't worry about that. No, it'll be fine. All right, so we're gonna come out. The railroad is down this way, right? Because that's everything. Y70 is the is ground level. That's where the rail bed and all that stuff is. All right, so we're gonna come out this way a bit. Okay. All right, so I want to take this. Now this one's going to have to come this way. Okay. And then this is going to have to connect up over here. Let's grab some more cobble because I'm going to need that. This road, I don't know that I've got, I think this one's going to be a two-way. So this is going to go like that. And like this. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, absolutely does. All right, so if this is going to be here, then I believe, now let me just double check the heights here. Yeah, 3 blocks. So we'll probably have this. That's the wrong block, but it's okay. I don't think I have a PSI on me. Oops. All right, so let's get out my train box so I can put the rails away. Yeah, most of them. And then I need my create toolbox. Here we go. So grab these and grab those. All right. So we're going to take a PSI kind of sort of right there. Actually, I think this is going to have to be back a little bit. Just based off of, you know, where the train is, right? The train is going to be potentially out to here, but it's a couple of blocks. It'll be, that should be good right there. Okay. That should be good. And then I can pull stuff out of there however I need to do so. All right. Actually, you can even put blocks in front of these, and the trains will still connect to them, which is actually really cool. All right, so with all that done, all right, so we'll get, actually that would make this really, really nice. So all right, so we can send some chutes this way, and everything's going to go down here. Okay. Yeah, something kind of sort of like that. All right, now, here's where things are going to start getting all creaty, right? Because, you know, you got to deal with that. You know, what's the point of playing create mod if you're not using all of the create stuff? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this floor in, and then I think what I want to do is we're going to build out a lot of the machinery under here. Okay. Right, and this is going to be a driveway. So yeah, so basically what's going to happen is we'll have a train come through here. It will drop off at this thing. And if it needs to, then it will run out and go get some more stuff. Okay. And we'll build that dispatch system later. Okay. Doesn't have to happen now. It can totally happen later. All right. Now, I just want to double check a couple things. We're doing okay. I think so. All right. I think we're doing okay. Now, bed. Oh, bed. All right. So that's going to go down here, and then I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have this. Maybe I'll get a fan, and we'll blow everything up these chutes into the output chest here. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. All right. So if I'm coming down here. All right. Now, let's talk a little bit about how all of this is going to work. Okay? Because what's happening with the train is important. Okay? The train is going to get heads of cabbage. It's going to get beetroot, tomatoes, and carrots. Okay? Now, the carrots, I don't think I need to worry about slicing, but everything else is, just about everything else is going to have to slice. All right? So, all right. And then, so it's going to have to slice, and then it's going to have to go into storage bins. All right? Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, so let's come under here. And let's go ahead and grab some stuff here. So basically what I'm going to do is we'll run some output this way. All right. And then I think what I want to do is we're going to have to... All right. We're going to have to run some stuff across a slicer as well. So let's... We're going to come this way. And we're going to use a... Yeah, this'll make some sense, I think. Yeah. All right. Crafting table. Now, it's unfortunate I may have to go run back and get some things, but so if I want to create or craft a slicer. Okay. Oh, I need a turntable. Okay. Slicer. Which means I need one of these and we need one of these. Okay, let's try this again. Ta-da! All right, nice. So we're going to come out here. I have... Oh, I doubt I've got a brass funnel. Or a tunnel, actually, even. All right, and that's fine. So the tunnel will go... Let's say the tunnel goes here. I could put this here. And some more happy stuff going this way. Yeah, sure. That'll totally make sense. Okay. Make sense? Will it make sense? I don't know if it'll make sense. Something will happen. All right. So what I'll do is I will just, yeah, we'll put a filter on it and all sorts of good stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go get that stuff. Do I have, before I get there, do I have electron tubes? I do. Okay. Just in case I'm going to have to craft some more things, which happens. It happens a lot, actually, that I end up needing to craft things. Oh, sweet. I only have one. That's just peachy. All right. And, actually, let's bring this press. I think I'm going to need it. There's some stuff I'm going to, wow, all the arrows. There's some stuff I'm going to have to get here, and I don't remember what it is. You know how that goes? It's like, oh, I know I'm going to need something. I think I'm going to need this for something. I don't remember what I'm going to need it for, but I'm 100% going to need it for something. Yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling. I may have to get some more brass. Okay. All right. And do I have kelp on me? While I'm over here and thinking about things I might possibly need to bring back with me. Yeah. All right. This'll work. Totally. Totally prepared for this ahead of time. You know I did. Absolutely. I totally had things prepared because that's how being prepared works, right? Oh, chicken. Yeah, was not prepared. All right, so I'm going to need one. I'm going to need some of this. Oh, also probably an electron tube because that's just how things work. All right, let's craft up. Oh, hey, where's that brass? Hi. It's like brass. Return, it's brass. It's like walking past a marching band competition, just brass everywhere. Just so much brass. All right, so All right, so yeah, so that'll go this way. And then what I want to do is we'll set up a filter. I need a couple of filters, I think. Did I bring wool? I did not. Nope, I've got iron. That's stone. Yep, that's what that is. That is stone. Cut diorite, also great. But all right. Get the I will totally go get the stuff. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, totally. It's all right. I have wool in the farm over here, so this is going to be awesome. Also, I think while I'm here, okay, I'll grab some wool. That's feathers. Also going to grab some leather. Okay. Okay, that'll work. All right. Smash my face into a windmill. That's, you know, sometimes you just have to. Oh, righty then. All right, so what I'm going to do is let's grab some nuggets. It doesn't look like I have any crafted up, which is okay. All right, so I'm going to have to get a couple of filters. All right, now, don't need that there at the moment. All right, so we are going to have some things that's going to get sliced. Ooh, okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to need things to slice. Actually, first off, pork chops. Raw pork chops. You slice raw pork chops. Hang on. Yeah, you slice raw pork chops and you get bacon. Okay? Which is good because we're going to need bacon. Let's see. Mutton. All right, because we're going to be making some mutton sandwiches, which can use cooked, hang on. Yeah, cooked mutton chops, right? So we're going to, yeah, so we'll slice up the raw mutton that we're going to get. All right, we'll deal with, let's see, we're going to need, okay, so let's see. One of the sandwiches we're going to make is a chicken sandwich. We're going to make this chicken, lettuce, and carrot sandwich, which takes cooked chicken bits. Okay. But bread, lettuce, carrot, and chicken. Yeah. But it's going to take full carrots, so we're not going to deal with that. But that does mean I'm going to need some raw chicken. All right. And we're going to need to sleep in a bed, which I left up here, which is nice and cozy. All right. Now, trust me, this all makes sense. All of the sense will be made. All right. So let us see now. All right, so we don't need, so we're not going to be slicing the lettuce. We will be slicing cabbage. Okay. We will be slicing tomatoes. These guys. Okay. Now let's check this chicken sandwich here. Excuse me as I sneeze. Chicken sandwich. No, that one doesn't care about tomatoes. Oh, no, I take that back. There's a veggie sandwich here, this one, which is uh, beetroot and lettuce. Yeah, you can get sliced beetroot. Okay. And let's see. The mutton sandwich can have beetroot, and that can take slices too. Perfect. So what that means is beetroot can be sliced here. Now, awesome. Right? This is actually really great. Now, here's where things are going to get a little bit interesting. One of the things I want to be making is a meatball sandwich because meatballs are great. So the way you get meatballs, how do you craft meatballs? Right. You slice big meatballs, okay? Which is fine. I can take ground beef into the slicer and get meatballs. And ground beef is from minced beef, which is from raw beef, right? So we've got all the beef happening here. Okay, which means if I come back to my thing here, let's start with the beef. Beef. All right, so raw beef will get sliced. Minced beef will get sliced. Ground beef does come from minced beef. Okay. All right. And the ground beef, again, we're going to just double check this. Ground beef, when you slice it, gets to make big meatballs, and then big meatballs. Right, you cook them. Where's the meatballs? Meat. Okay. And these you can either slice a meatball, okay, into little ones, which is fine. You slice cooked meatballs into little ones. Okay. Cool. That means we're going to need not raw meatballs. So, all right, we're going to need regular meatballs. Okay. Now that means I am going to have to cook those at some point, but we'll actually nope. Where's the ground beef? Ground beef. Okay. Now again, I just want to double check this. Ground beef sliced gets raw meatballs, so again, we'll have to cook those. All right. Cool. So now this should have everything. Oh, we're also going to plan ahead a little bit. I don't have anything that I can use at the moment, but I am going to want to eventually do sliced cheese. We're going to have cheese on some sandwiches. So what we'll do is we'll add a cheese block here too. Okay. Can't use it right now because I'm not crafting cheese, but we'll add it to the list. Okay. All right. Now, the way this is going to work is first off, we're going to sleep this thunderstorm away. It's good plan, right? Do not wish to have thunderstorms. Okie dokie. Now, what we're going to do here is if it's any of these things, right? Anything on this list, it will come out through the slicer. If it's not on that list, that means carrots primarily, but also potentially something else, we'll send it out this line. Okay? Great. So that's going to make this really, really simple. So, yeah, that's going to be great. Now, do I happen to have vaults on me? I do. Perfect. Actually, maybe I don't want vaults. Maybe I'll just let this continue on and we'll just have a belt go this way. Yeah, that'll be nice. I will need vaults. I'm going to have to go get some more vaults. But that's okay. Vaults are wonderful. All right. Cool. Yeah, so that'll work. So let's get a belt. We got this. All right. Yeah, so that will be fine. All right, so let's go and take this out and yeah, we'll go that way. And so next thing we're going to do is we'll run this way. Okay? Sweet. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. This is this will all make sense eventually. All right, so we're going to get those. Now, we are going to need one other little bit of fun here. Okay. And that little bit of fun is that we are going to have to cook all of the meat, right? Because we're not going to serve raw meat on our sandwiches. That would just be weird. Okay. So, with that in mind, we're going to do, yeah, I think, how do I want to do this? I think I want to bring, something this way. Yeah, well, nope, that is fine. So, phone's making noises. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little processing loop here. So if it comes off now and then it's going to be certain raw things, then we'll send it through here to cook. Okay. And then we'll just send it back through and it'll be great. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this'll be fine. And what's cool is because of the way these tunnels work, if it comes in, doesn't matter which side it comes in, it will get shifted out to the side it needs to go on. So yeah. Okay. That actually can be really cool. So let's, oops. Nope, that's fine. Let's do this. All right, so that'll go that way. And then I'm going to need a campfire, which I actually happen to have on me because of some actually very weird reasons, but that's okay. So that campfire is going to go there. I don't think I have an encased fan, unfortunately. Nope, that would be a no. So, oh well. Okay, so let's go get an, actually I'm gonna need a couple of these. So let's go get a couple of encased fans. This is what happens when your subscribers get stuck in glass. Okay, you have encased fans and that joke went down just as badly as I did down that ladder that I wasn't supposed to go down. Sorry. I will probably not do better, but that's okay. All right, so this is great. So this is going to come in. I just want to see if I actually have a propeller already made up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, propellers. Okay, iron sheets I don't think I have on me. That's fine. Go grab some of those. And I think I left all of my stuff elsewhere. Cool. All right, so we'll grab these. I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have any andesite alloy here because I left it all over at the sandwich shop. All right. That's fine. We'll just saunter over this way. Okay. Ooh, looks like I'm going to have to be crafting more of that here pretty soon. All right. Now, I really only need... I really only need 2. All right. Okay, and then if I want to make an encased fan... right. All right, so we'll grab some of those. Wonderful. All right, now I'm going to take a quick moment, take off my sweater. Because, you know, I have been cold all day. Just a general, you know, little chilliness. Now I'm feeling a little warm. All right. Cool. All right, so we're going to have ourselves a nice little encased fan there blowing down onto the campfire, which will then cook everything coming underneath it. All right. Oh, okay. I think I've got a loose connection to my monitor, which would not surprise me. I probably bumped it while I was connecting my webcam this morning. Or early this afternoon, I suppose. All right. Cool. Yeah, so this will be good. So, all right, so we'll expand that, and then I need another filter. So, yep, I still have the wool even. Perfect. All right, so what else is going to go on here? Raw stuff is going to go on here. So we are going to take some, basically it is, chopped, right? So we're going to take raw chicken cuts. We're going to take raw bacon. We're going to take raw mutton chops. We'll take, let's see, raw meatballs are all going to get cooked here. All right? Because, you know, that's the thing. That's what we want to cook. It's going to be great. Yeah. Oh, the other thing we're going to want to potentially cook, but is going to be I don't know if I want to add the sandwich here for them. So we're not going to. We're just going to say all of this raw stuff come off of there. All right? Nice. So that is the plan. Oh, that's the other thing. I have to get power to all of this too, so that's going to be fun. All right. So yeah, this should be golden. So, oops, make sure I got the right thing. All right. So yeah, so if it needs to be cooked, it'll come out here. If it needs to be sliced, it'll come out here. And I need to set up storage for knives and things here so that we can get a few of those things going. All right, but that'll be a problem for future me. We'll give that a moment to wait. Okay. Hey, Snoopers. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well this fine New Year's Eve. Which reminds me, I need to call my sister tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, I am happy to see the end of 2024. I'm just you know, it's been a year. Okay. You know, this knife has knockback too, but I don't care. That'll work out great. All right. So, hopefully this will all rotate properly. We shall find out. But All right, so we have this set now. Everything that needs to be sliced will come down this way. Everything that does not need to be sliced will come down here. Right. Yeah, you're not kidding. Odd year for being even. You know. Every once in a while, it's like, you know what? I wouldn't mind if things were nice and quiet for me. But on the plus side, we did hear back from our property manager. Our renters move in on Friday, I think. So, barrels. Okay. So that's awesome sauce. All right. Now, speaking of awesome sauce, I do like sauces that are awesome. Actually, I don't even know that I need vaults now that I think about it. I think actually what I want are chests. Okay. Double chests. There we go. Bingo. Alrighty, so this is going to slide out this way. So we have a number of ingredients that we are going to have to deal with. Okay, and also a number of mixers that we're going to have to deal with too. So that's going to be fine. And I've just realized that my plan to bring things up here is going to have to not happen that way. All right, because I've built stuff under it. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. We'll try it. But hopefully things will be nice and calm and chill for everybody involved, right? Just everybody involved in the general year thing. Hopefully that'll be okay. So I reinstalled Windows yesterday because my computer's been acting up for a while. And I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and do something about that. Okay. Well, the computer does seem to be running better, but I did have to reset up OBS because apparently my settings were from like before I moved to streaming on YouTube. It's been like 2 years plus. Not fabulous. I did manage to find mostly a backup of my overlays, so that was good. But in other exciting news, I have a new webcam. So I'm looking a little bit less blurry, I think, now. So that's awesome. Just rearrange my lighting a little bit. So, you know, all sorts of good things. Okay, so I think the way I want to do this is... All right, I'm going to set up some double chests. Okay. That way? Yeah. Up kind of sort of like so. All right, now I'll double these up here in a minute, but let's see, how many ingredients do I got? Bacon, mutton, chicken, mini meatballs, okay? And then I'm going to have lettuce, tomato, beetroot, and carrots, and also apparently cheese. Okay. Again, I'm not making cheese yet, but that sounds like a lot of fun and something we're definitely going to be doing here in the not too distant future. Because yeah, we're definitely going to need a dairy. And cheese is amazing and wonderful, and I can't eat it anymore because I'm not allowed. I am fat and need to eat significantly less cheese to try to be not fat. Okay, you know, that's just unfortunately how fat works. It's sad. All right, so all of this is going to come this way, and then Prito. You know what I might do? I could set up one other thing here. That if it's anything that's not coming through this farm, I might just dispose of it. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is very unfortunate. The good news is it's not crazy, you know. I can, but it is definitely annoying. All right, so here's how do I want to do this? I mean, I could still have cheese. You're working on being gluten free. Yeah, yeah, I can see how that's tough. See, I don't have to worry about that, but I'm supposed to be eating whole wheats or whole grains and none of the enriched flour and nonsense like that. And some days I do better at that than others, but it's the same thing. Not overly difficult, but more expensive than I'd like. All right. Now here's where I need to actually be rethinking my plans here. And just because I've got all this stuff that's going to cycle around, get sliced, get smoked, or not, as the case may be, and then get fed into storage. Okay? And then from storage, I'm going to be spitting it out as I need to be fed into mixers for every sandwich type, which means I'm going to have 11 mixers I'm going to be sending stuff into. Okay? Which is great. In fact, if I make it just a little bit, those lines a little bit longer, then I can cook. I can do grilled cheese sandwiches, which will be great. So, I guess the question is, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get our that sorted out, but I need to be sure my my feed lines are not running over each other. Which means, let's see, if my restaurant is here. Oh, I could do this with chutes. All right, let's do it that way. We're going to move these. We'll do them with chutes. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to put some chutes under there, and yeah, so let's clear out a little bit of this grass. Possibly more, but at least a little bit. Now, what would have been really good would have been to have waited to do that until I had some of the other chests placed so I didn't have to count them again. But as it is, okay. Bacon, mutton, chicken, and meatballs. Okay. Lettuce, tomato, beetroots, and carrots. And then cheese. All right. And again, I don't have cheese yet, but that's a problem for future me. We'll deal with it. I want to sell the cheese sandwiches here. We just don't have a cheese thing yet. Okay. Cool. In fact, I think I'm going to want to go underneath those. Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those things I do try to plan ahead a little bit. Okay. I'm not great at it some days. But one of the things I'm going to have to do here is build some signals, or build some signaling that says, hey, we don't have enough of this. Please go go and pick up more. Okay. So I'm going to set that stuff up. I think back here would be good. In fact, if I If I'm clever, this might be really handy. I can do something really fun here, but we'll see how that goes in a minute. But for now, we're gonna go up and we're gonna go up. All right. It's all good. Everything is wonderful. All right, so we'll pull that stuff off this way. All right, so we'll do all of the mixer, because these will all be made kind of from mixers. Oh, actually, I mean, yes, but also, what? I don't know what I'm doing. I may move those again. For now, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this moved around, and I have a thought. Okay, I have to be careful about thinking, because sometimes I do things that are 100% right, and it scares me, and we can't have that now. So, all right, so let's get ourselves shafts. All right, so now this is all going to kind of go sort of this way. Yeah, no, I do want these chests up here. Just like that. There we go. So that one will go there. We're going to come out to here. All right. Nope. I changed my mind again. My mind is a terrible waste of space. Or something. All right. Yeah, so we'll set those chests up again here in a minute. All right, in the meantime. All right, so we'll set that like so. All right. And then I'm going to run another belt going this way. All right. I guess it doesn't have to go that far, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Go and connect those up. Because those are going to go in the same direction. All right. Yes. A mind is a terrible waste of space. Yes, that's yes. All right, so now let's think just a little bit. All right, I may change those storage things. There's a little bit of redstone that has to happen here, and I need to be sure I can actually make that happen. But I think we'll be okay. I just have to... Yeah. Actually, these don't even need to be double chests, now that I think about it. We're not going to be doing that much. All right. Yeah, let's go single chests. No, I take that back. They have to be double just because I need some room. Okay. So, all right. You start walking through these possibilities in your mind, and it's like, that's not how that's going to work. The problem is I need something here. It's going to sit on top of this chest, so I won't be able to open the chest. And that is not ideal. Okay? It's not. Because I'd like to be able to get into these, but... yeah, well. Twill serve, as they say. All right, so we'll pull in and out from all of those. I'm going to pull output from here. It's going to end up on this line. Now, we are going to go this way. Do I still have belts? Do not have belts. That's annoying. I would like belts, please. Thank you. All right. Sweet. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is, yeah, we'll run this way, I think. And yeah. Oops. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine. Meant to do that. Absolutely meant to. It's like, and Mentos are like Mentos, except they don't explode when you drop them in Coke. Okay? That's just the way it happens sometimes. You gotta... yeah, no, this is fine. It's that way. All right, so this will go like so, and then it'll go like so. All right, and all of this goes this way. Now, let's be sure this is big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. All right. Perfect. That means we're going to come out this way. Now, for this, I am going to need tunnels. I think, let's see, do I have barrels? I have 2 barrels. Okay. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, all right, this is how it's going to be. All right. You know what's really cool? Having blocks to craft with. Okay. Now, I know that's probably a weird thing for some of you. It's definitely a little uncomfortable for me. I'm just not sure I'm comfortable actually having the blocks I need available when I need them. But yeah, no, that's totally where we're gonna be with this today. All right. Oh my. All right. All right. All right. So if I'm going to do this, right? So we're going to come off here. 1. Actually, we'll just do because crafting tables are apparently the best block for this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I think so. This is... All right, I'll worry about that here in just a moment. So, let's think about our UI up here a little bit. Now, the way I want to do this is, okay, take some polished deep slate. Oops. So basically, in some ways, this is going to be an automat, okay? So the plan is you're going to come up here with all of this stuff, and you're going to come push a button, say off of one of these. Okay. I was playing with the look here a little bit in creative this afternoon. So I think we're going to kind of sort of go like this. We'll have buttons. Now, and when I say playing with creative, I meant I spent like, I don't know, 5 minutes in creative just trying to see, hey, does this actually make sense? Does this look okay? Kind of, sort of it did. So the plan is we're going to have buttons here. You push a button, and this will order whatever sandwich you're wanting, okay? So if I want a bacon sandwich, maybe I hit this button. And if I want a BLT, maybe I'll hit this button. Okay? Right? Does that kind of make sense? Sure. All right. So that's great. We are going to need all sorts of fun stuff. So, ugh, how do I need... I now have a slight problem. Okay. It's only slight. It's okay. The problem is the sun is setting and I should probably sleep. So... All right. Now, let us try things. All right, so the idea here is we'll hit a button to say I want this. Okay? When that goes, oh, this might be interesting. I wonder if oh, I need to be able to turn it off too, so maybe I need to move this. All right, so here's how I'm thinking this is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to talk through this process and you can see where I'm confused. Okay, it happens a lot, but I do need to point this out. So the idea is you're going to come and I'm going to say I want a bacon sandwich or a BLT. Okay, so I want a BLT. The way the system is going to work is it's going to actually craft a stack of sandwiches. Okay, because the reality is, as I'm playing for my use, I'm not just going to want one sandwich. I'm going to want a stack because I need to refill my food or something like that, right? So we'll hit a button. As the button goes, or when I hit that, it's going to drop. Oh, it'll drop bacon, right? It'll drop lettuce and it'll drop tomato, right? They'll all drop onto this line and then swing over, say, right around this way into whichever of these is lit up. So say, I don't know, this one, BLT box. Okay. So I'll have a funnel here that's turned on, or more actually turned off, so that the items can come through here. And then, boom, and shakalaka, we'll get stuff. Okay? That's the plan. But, how do we want this to roll? What I could do. Oh, I need two more storage things here, actually. Because I need slots for bread. Okay. All right, so I need bread and I'm going to need loaves. So, cool. Well, fortunately I have space, so we'll get those. Yep. Out the butts. Also, our food inspectors. These are the people from Celebrity Chef that just tell you, you don't know what you're doing. Just don't know what you're doing at all. No, then they get all upset when you do it right. And it's like, yeah, those people need help. Yeah, that one's not in the filter list. Got a number of other things but. All right, you know what? Security. Here. Security, I'd like you to meet the inspectors. Come in. Yeah, you need to come this way. All right. Have fun. All right, so anyway, so here's... Oops, drop that in the wrong place. All right, so here's the problem, right? I need to do one pulse here. No, 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 no. You go that way. I need one pulse that will let all the food out. But then I need to keep this alive. Dude. You know, that's true. Wolves would be great. I have not wolves, but that's okay. This guy's... Tony's taking care of it. Uh-oh, stream joke. What animal is always at a game of cricket? A bat. All right, that one makes me sad. Sorry. No, that one's sad. Oh, okay. If it's on, I just need... Huh. All right, maybe I can make this happen. So if I want to make this happen, I am going to need probably... All right. Oh, okay. Yes, I think I have an idea. Do I have my redstone box on me? I do. Good, because I'm going to need some redstone. Yeah. No, that joke was not good. Yeah. A pulse, kind of. So, here's kind of what I'm thinking. So, there's Create has a really nice thing. It's this rose quartz lamp, okay? Now, it needs quartz. It also needs zinc, which kind of sucks, but okay. But if I'm going to do rose quartz, that means I need redstone. And I don't think I have... I'm going to have some redstone, but I'm not sure I have enough. Okay, so I'm going to need... Yeah, that's probably right. All right, and I'm going to need some quartz, which I do not have. Okay. All right. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, let's make some rose quartz. All right, so oops, I did it again. Clicked on the thing. All right, so we'll get some rose quartz. Happy day. All right. Next, I need to polish all of this stuff up. So, what are we? We're on sandpaper. Perfect. All right. All right. Go ahead. Polish up all the sandpaper. Or all of our rose quartz here. Great. Now, okay, I'm going to need zinc, and I'm going to need a little bit more redstone, which is fine. I've got redstone, and I have zinc. I just have to go get the zinc. You know, just like random people hoping that it's going to save them from COVID or something. Let's see. Random ores. There we go. All right, so let's grab some zinc. Yep, that'll do. And, oh, redstone. Perfect. Okay, yeah, there's all sorts of redstone in here. Wonderful. All right, so now we're gonna get ourselves some of these dealy bobs. All right. That is wonderful. All right, did I leave my redstone box down there? I might have. Oh, no, it's in my inventory. Okay, cool. All right. All right. All right. I can't wait till I actually fix my gunpowder farm, so I maybe get some gunpowder. All right, so let's take these out. Yeah, this will make a little bit of sense. Perhaps. All right. We're going to have to deal with all sorts of fun logic and stuff, but... Oh, no, that's going to have to turn off. Nope, that's going to be a nope. All right. Okay, so it can't go this way. I want it to go this way, but it can't. All right. No, I'm just thinking traffic flow, right? All of the redstone, right, or most of Create Mod is traffic flow. So how do you get items from point A to point B? So I know how I want to do that. But it's going to have to, I think it's going to have to come, yeah, I may have to bring it out this way. I was sort of hoping to not use this whole space, but I think I'm going to use this whole space. Okay. All right, now this will work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just move my storage and it'll be great. Yeah, somebody accused me of being able to visualize things in my head. Yep, that's exactly what's happening here. Not much of an accusation. It's, you know, okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, actually, this will... So I think the plan I had before of, yeah, of putting these under here will work better. We'll make that happen. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's a happy thing. So also have to, turns out we need some more space. All right, so yeah, so thing there. Yep. Ack, no. Ah, it's in the wrong place. It's so wrong in the place. You ever have those moments where you realize just whatever you're doing, it's just wrong? It's just, you're looking at it, it's like, you know what? This makes sense. I totally know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's just not where I'm at today. I'm at the, very much at the, I have no clue what I'm doing stage, and I hope I get better. And, you know, for those of you who have ever been at that stage too, you know what I'm talking about. You've been there. I get it. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Nope, I get it. Okay, so all that's going to go away. All right, so we'll do it this way. We'll use smart chutes. Okay. Which is great. Smart chutes are wonderful. They're a lovely invention, and we're going to take full advantage of them. All right. So, step number, the first one. We're going to drop we're going to drop stuff this way. Okay? Yeah, fake it till you make BLTs. That actually is probably somebody's real life motto somewhere. It's actually not a bad one. I've heard worse, you know, life things. But fake it till you make BLTs is a great one, and I think, you know, I can get behind that. Okay. Also, you know what? I think Make BLTs. You know, that's not a bad idea for a t-shirt. Just in case, you know. All right. All right, so we'll take... Yeah, this will work. See, that's how the Live, Laugh, Llama shirt ended up, or design ended up, which was its own special breed of fun, I gotta say. I am on Twitch, yes. Yes, I am. The only drawback to being on Twitch is I have ads running on Twitch. So, you know, if you want to avoid said advertisements. Yeah. Sadly, the Live, Laugh, Llama shirts are not available. There was a limited time thing. But a fake it till you make BLTs, I think might be... Now, that's going to be stressing my graphics design skills something fierce. But, you know, we'll figure something out, I'm sure. I may or may not have a daughter who can draw. And, you know, we'll see. I had a design I was thinking of rolling out, so that's sort of halfway through my design process. And by halfway mean is I knocked something together, wasn't totally thrilled with it, and then haven't looked at it since. You know, one of those type of things, right? All right, so we'll pull all of this stuff out, and now we'll do barrels. Okay. And let's see. Let's just be sure I'm counting this correctly. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could put one here. I don't like doing output stuff at the bend. I mean, I think it works. It always feels icky to me, so I tend to avoid that. But that's okay. All right, so awesome. So this will be here. Give me the... Oh. Am I out of shafts? I'm out of shafts. Well, that's sadness. All right, I'm going to have to do something about that, because that's just not right. I went the wrong way. Oh, that way. All right, let's go make some more shafts. Which, ooh. May have to make some more andesite alloy before I make more shafts. Okay. All right, so let's go see if we have andesite alloy. We shall see what's available. It'll be around here. Oh, look, I already have some made up. Perfect. That'll make things a little bit easier. Woot woot. Now, let us see what we are going to be doing here. All right. So, basically, I'm going to now have to have mixers and stuff going here. Okay. And potentially a cooker. A little campfire cooker. Because turns out if I want to make grilled cheese, you gotta cook it. So yeah, so we'll have So it's going to drop. Hang on, do that here. I actually happen to have a somewhere in my inventory. Here we go. All right. So we've got a thing here. Okay. The basin can go there. Do I have dirt? I got dirt. Okay. The basin can go there. It's going to need another funnel. That'll output on its own. And then if I want it to mix, we'll need to put the, or if I need it to cook, the little cooker will be there. Cookie cooker. Now, in this case, it'll be a grilled cheese cooker. Now, again, I don't have cheese, but that will change. And so I'm getting... The shop here will be able to make grilled cheese when I'm ready to do that. Okay. Ooh, what is the... Ooh, that's fun. All those happy little fireworks. Nice, nice. Oh! If you are on both systems and have not linked your accounts so that Mix It Up knows that you are the same person, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Let's see. There is a... Let's see. Is that going the right place? I think that's the right... or not. That could be totally wrong. It's totally wrong. Okay. Anyway, if you go to musicfreegaming.com and the bot commands... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's just going to dump everything. Whoopsie. That's, wow, look at all those commands I can run. Whoops. All right. Anyway, go to musicfreegaming.com, bot commands. There is a link account command, which allows you to link your YouTube account to your Twitch account, and then Mix It Up will see you as being the same person. Riley will say, oh, Snoopers on YouTube is the same as Snoopers42 on Twitch, right? So it doesn't matter which platform you're watching on, your tickets will accumulate, you'll have all of those totals. It will totally see you as being the same person, which is cool. All right. Yeah. So that will be a thing. Awesome. So yeah, so if it's like exclamation point link account and then yeah, something magical happens. Yeah, it's link account and then Twitch. If you're running it on YouTube, it's exclamation point link account, the word Twitch in lowercase, and then your Twitch username. And then on Twitch, it'll send a message, and then you can do the, I don't know, there's a link account command you have to run then on Twitch. Say, yep, that 100% is me. And it does the thing. It's really cool. Said it makes it so Mix It Up knows that, yep, you are totally the same person all the way across all the platforms. All right, now I've realized I'm going to need 1.5 zillion basins, like 11 of them. Basin. Right, and those are made with andesite alloys. I don't have enough of that. Okay, that was horribly explained, the link account, but yes, it is a it's a cool thing. It's nice for the discriminating streamer who has audiences on whatever platform they want to watch on. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I am getting andesite and I'm getting iron. Andesite. Okay. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about this, let's turn this back on. Whoa. Okay. I believe I can fly. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, just follow those instructions and it will do what needs to be done. All right. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have another? No, we don't. Oh no, that's perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And congratulations, Snoopers. You got your account linked. Nice. So now, oops, now it's compressing, mixing. Here we go. Mix some of that with some of that. And there we go. We'll start getting andesite alloy. Perfect. So yes, so now MIU sees you as the same person. So if you decide you want to watch on Twitch one day or on YouTube on another, yeah, it's all good. Oh yes, and of course you can see all the commands there. Uh-oh, let's see what the trivia comes up with. All right. Okay, trivia game. Type the number of the answer of the following question. Which president erased the national debt of the United States? Huh. Wow. That is a very good question. The fact that I think it was Andrew Jackson shows just how long ago it might have been. Because we've had national debt. It was Andrew Jackson. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because we've had national debt. I mean, obviously, we've had a debt going since World War II. So the other three were post World War II or in the middle of it. So, yeah. Yeah, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, yep, that'll work. And because I think I'm going to need some more andesite alloy, let's do that again. 6, 7. Yeah, because I'm going to have to craft up some mixers. And those have a couple of steps. So I think I'm going to need some andesite alloy for that. All right. And since I'm here, let's grab a couple of iron sheets while that's all cooking up. But yeah, it was definitely a long time ago in a government far, far away. Okay. That will do it. Nice. All right. Still doing veggie sandwiches, which is fine. All right. Yep, sorry. This is what I get for not being prepared. You know what would have been really cool? Putting the iron nuggets actually in the system so it would mix. I know, right? Weird. Needing all of the ingredients to actually make something? That's just silliness. Yeah, that's so silly. All right. So we'll let this go because I said I'm going to need some andesite alloy because I'm going to need to make... Right, because if I want to make a mixer, first I have to buy beam. And then, yeah, see, I need iron sheets and andesite alloy, so... Okay. It's all right. We're getting there. Done. Perfect. All right, and I had some of those, some sheets, but definitely not enough. Okay. But yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I've got set up on I know. Next thing you have to do is do work to earn money. It's just... That's just crazy talk right there. All right. Now, I do not need 25 of them. Okay. 12 should be fine. All right. Nice. So we are set there. All right. Let's go take our basins and our mixers and all of our stuff, and let's go lay things out. Now, the fun part here is I'm actually going to have to go make all of these sandwiches so I can set all this action up here. Okay. All right. Just, yeah, so, because to set up all the filters and stuff, I'm going to have to make one of every single one of these sandwiches. And, ooh. Oh, I'm going to try this. I'm now a little bit concerned. I have to drop 4 different types of things into these basins. And I'm a little bit worried that it's going to freak out and might soft lock in some way. So that does concern me just a touch, but we'll see how this goes. In fact, I think... can I don't know if I want to... Oh no! All the pigs were harmed in the making of these sandwiches. So many harmed pigs. Oh yes, there are many harmed pigs. Because, yeah, bacon. Yes, we will 100% be. Twitch is always ahead. Yeah, I don't know what that deal is. Now, if you hit the live button on YouTube, maybe it will catch up. I don't know. It's depends a little bit on stuff. I know there's some encoding that happens on YouTube and stuff for oh, what is it? For all of its DVR things. So it ends up delaying things just a little bit. Hi. I would like to stand on the bed. All right. So now here's where things are going to get really, really funky. And I mean that in probably the least positive way possible. Oh, it's still that way? Okay. I can't say I'm overly surprised. All right, so I'm going to have to make up a bunch of brass funnels coming off of here, and that's fine. It's about 10 seconds. Wow. That is scarily depressing. All right. All right. So, yeah, just noticing. Yeah, I said it's unfortunately Restream, when it sets up all of the stuff on YouTube, I might double check it when I stream on Thursday. I might see if I can switch it to the lower latency thing on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to go this way. All right, because we're going to be needing to do some... We're going to have to be doing some weird math here, so... Could be your internet. It could be. I'm not watching the Twitch chat directly. I'm watching the chat through the Restream chat aggregator, Dealy Bob, and Mix It Up. So I'm not necessarily seeing all of that directly. But who knows? Twitch might be having issues too, and we're not seeing it. But again, the one drawback of watching on Twitch is I have ads turned on. So, yeah, weird math. Absolutely. All right. Okay, so let's get all of this going. All right. Now, let's see. So here's... Let's see if I can set one of these up and we can kind of figure out how this is all going to go. Okay. So, I'm going to be making... Oh, look at all of that. Get all of this grass off of here. All right. So, we're going to be making at least among one of these sandwiches. I think probably from this end. So those are the cheese ones. I'm not making those right now. Okay. That'll come once I set up the dairy. Meatball sandwich, chicken sandwich, veggie, lettuce, and tomato sandwich will be this one. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to need radio links, or redstone links officially. I call them radio links because I'm weird, because I think of them as radios. And so, you know, that's just how I roll. Yeah, sometimes I like to tuck my head between my ankles and bend over and just sort of fall forward. And that's also how I roll. Okay. Moving on. Let's see now. All right. Let's craft up some redstone torches, and I think is it brass casings? Ooh, all right. That's fine. All right, so the way I want this to work is we're going to set up... Ooh, let's put some stuff back here. Okay. Let's put a little bit more birch so I have a place to stand. All right. All right, so the idea here... Let's see, if I do... I guess it doesn't really matter which side this goes on, so we can go this side. The 2 cheese, meatball, chicken, and that one. All right. So it'll be... I should get some sliced bread. We'll do... Let's go get some sliced bread. I'm going to need to anyway, but... Sliced bread. Okay. Also, I'm going to have to... I need to fix my output from the bakery, but... That's something easy. I might do that off camera, in fact. All right. So, sandwich shop. Okay. So, we'll have bread and stuff, right? Now, versus like this would be the BLT, which actually I have BLTs. Hang on, let me just open my lunchbox here. Grab a bacon sandwich with lettuce and tomato. Boom. All right. Now, so the idea here, let's just so I know which ones I'm looking at here. That'd be this one and this one. Okay. So the way this Dealy Bob works, it's actually really cool. Okay, is you can hit one of these, right? And it lights up, and you hit another one, and it toggles, right? This will just switch back and forth between all of these, all right? Which is actually very, very cool. So, the way this would work Oh, I should probably... Ooh, I wonder if I could... Anything that doesn't get pulled up, maybe I could pull this back up and feed it back into the system. That would be really convenient. All right, sorry, my random... I have to do something totally bizarre. Brain is kicking in. It's okay. It happens. All right, we'll make this happen. Do I have... Hang on. We'll stick my bread over there. Grab a shaft. And some of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, so if I go like this, and I want to come down to here. Right. I want to come down this way. It's going to come down to right there. Oops. Wrenching. Right. Honestly, well that does work. It's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of a thing this way too. Okay. You know, I could. You know what? We'll just rotate this here with a. No, I take that back. Okay. And sliced bread. Perfect. Don't need sliced bread. Not right now. All right. Okay, so anything that gets left over will come back this way, and we'll just right onto this belt, and then right up and back, and it will get sucked up into the chest again. Okay, perfect. So leftovers. All right, so now the way this is going to work is this sandwich, right, which is the veggie sandwich, right, is going to need to do something. Do I have brass funnels? I don't. All right, we'll have to make up a few of those then. All right, so I have stuff. So much stuff I don't need. All right, so brass, and I think I have, do I have? Yes, kelp. All right. All right, so the way this is going to work, I think, is we'll come across this way. So we need one there, but we also are going to need one right back. All right, we're going to need one right there. This one will obviously not be here because that would just be silly. All right. Next thing. We're going to need some... I have some smooth stone around here somewhere, don't I? Yep, there it is. Perfect. So the idea is we'd have something here like that and like that. All right. So that this will be off until I get a radio signal of, hang on, well, I can do this sliced bread and veggie sandwich. Okay. Now, hang on, I'm going to sleep. That was hard. It was hard. Now I need to do this. Yeah, so the weird math that's coming up. Right, so when this is on, okay. Now this guy has to be on receive mode. Say, yep, I will accept your ingredients to feed into the mixer here. Okay, and if I do everything correctly, then only the correct ingredients will make it here. So now, here's where things are going to get fun. So I think what I'm going to need is a an order button. Right, so I can select my sandwich. Okay. Like, all right, I want the veggie sandwich. And then I would need a button. We can maybe here, maybe here. I can move this chest. There's nothing that says it has to be there. Right, I can slide all of that over. But I could take a button, which I know I had a leftover one. There it is. And my button can go there. Right, and then say order. Okay. Yeah, and then that would happen. You would order. All right, so you select your sandwich. Then you order your sandwich. And then the stack of sandwiches comes out over here. Okay. That's the plan anyway. Okay. Now I'm going to have some signs here that have the names of the sandwiches. I'm going to got some other decorative stuff I'm going to put in here. But for now, do I actually have a sign on me? I don't think I do. All right, that's fine. I'll worry about it later. Okay. Right, so but this is the idea, is that, okay, so right here, where's my happy bacon sandwich? Here's my BLT. BLT goes there. And I need to set the filter so that it knows that this is what it's doing, so it won't start mixing until it gets all of the ingredients. Okay. Okay. All right, so all of this will come across like that. Really? More of those guys? Jeez. Hi. Yeah, you're gonna have a job to do here in a moment, okay? Could you just here, let's get you all ready for it. All right, you good? Oh, he's all good. All right, wonderful. All right. Okie dokie. So where am I? Where am I? Am I in the right line? Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So that one would go there. And then the same thing. Redstone torch with a radio on receive mode, because that's how it knows what it's doing. Okay. And this is set our frequency here to bread. There it is. Sliced bread and bacon sandwich. Okay. All right. So yeah. So now if I were to switch those, it would do the thing. Right. And then we're going to have stuff like this. I'm going to have to do the same thing. So honestly, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, this means I can't open this chest, but it's okay. Tis okay. We'll survive somehow. Okay. But then we're going to have the same sort of thing here, where this is bacon. And I don't happen to have a chute on me, do I? I don't think so. All right, so if I want a smart chute, it's a chute and brass sheets and an electron tube. Cool. So that's going to involve a lot more setup than I have, but so the idea is we're going to have a bunch of these things, right? Okay, so there'll be pork, it'll be mutton, it'll be lettuce and tomato, okay? Right, all of that stuff will come out of these. Also bread and, you know, stuff. And I've got some technical dealy bobs I have to set here. But what I have to do is when you make a selection up here, so it's like, okay, I want the veggie sandwich. This means it's going to have to change some settings or something. So when I say order, it will unlock one of these long enough to drop out, or not just one of these. It will unlock all of the ones that have the ingredients for the sandwich, right? So it'll have to unlock the bread slices and the bacon, the lettuce, and the tomato, right? All have to get spit out. So they can then run this way. And see, right now it's on veggie sandwich. That means it would just be lettuce and tomato and bread slices. And they get sucked into here. And then the sandwich would get made. And then they'd all get spit out onto the belt and then up into, wherever for delivery up into the restaurant. Okay? Great. That's how this is going to go. Oh, hi. Forgot they were there. Ow. Tell you what, you want to go introduce yourself to them, please? I don't think I have anything flamey that I can use. Okay, good. You got him? Perfect. All right. I really don't want to deal with a raid, so we're going to not. Okay. But that's where the weird math is going to come in. Now, I think back here, I think the backside of this is going to be used for signaling for my trains. Okay. Because I need a train that will see, we're going to need some bacon. So send a train over to the meat factory to pick up some pork chops. Okay. And then the train will come back, deliver the pork chops, which will then make it into the system. Okay. That is fabulous and amazing, and that will do exactly what I need for that. Okay. Wonderful. But now here's where the things are going to get crazy. And I might have to just spend some time in creative tomorrow and try to figure out how this is all going to work. Okay. Because what we're going to need is a bunch of Boolean logic, right? So what I'm going to need is so if I set up this redstone link, okay, it's going to be on, right? So hang on, clear out some inventory space. Sure, we'll just set up the bacon sandwich one as an example, okay? All right, so we're going to receive bacon sandwich. All right, which is not selected. When that changes, okay. When that changes, maybe I'll just grab an observer. But I want it to only change when it's turns on. So maybe on a note block. That might, aside from the fact it might sound cool. All right. That actually, I think, is going to be something I want to play with up here. All right. So let's grab a note block. I do not need that. I don't happen to have observers on me, do I? No. I do have observer fixings, though. So, oops. Does require a little bit of cobblestone, though. Okay. Might as well take them all. Hack! All right, yeah. that's totally a thing. Let's get up here. All right, so let's do a little bit of a test. All right, let's take our note block. All right, we'll put our radio link on top of it, like so. Okay, it's going to receive. We'll receive bread sliced bacon sandwich. Okay. And now if I take an observer facing that way. All right, and then let's see. Oh, I don't have a piston or anything, do I? Okay, that's fine. We'll just watch it. So if I hit bacon sandwich here, okay, that goes off just once, right? Now if I switch to this, okay, that did go off. Okay, so basically I need it to only go off hang on. Okay. So if I hit, okay, that definitely triggered. That triggered. Okay. All right, yeah, weird. So I'm definitely going to have to switch some things here so that when this is set, okay, if I have this set to bread, then, oh, that could send the pulse. Okay, because I could make it an and. Okay, I think I have the logic, an idea for the logic anyway. So that, right, so, okay. All right, so that's definitely something I'm going to have to think about and play with, setting in creative or something, just see if I can figure out how that dispatch system is going to work. Because that's just... Okay. Yeah, that's just a thing. Okay. All right. Not overly crazy, maybe. Right? I just... Jeez, look at him. There's more of them over there. What the hey, man? Also, where did my golem go? Okay, there he is. Okie smoke. This is a little bit crazy and stuff. Hang on. Hi, guys. Here. Could you, just come this way. Meet my security guy. He really wants to meet you. Thanks. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can get some... Oh, right. Do I have sticks? I don't have sticks on me. Well, that's unpleasant. All right, that's fine. All right. Well, we'll just let... Oh, they're down there. That's not good. Here, guys, come this way. Yeah, you guys come this way. That's right. Upset Daisy. That's right. Take that. Get golemed. All right. Unfortunately, he's now looking a little bit worse for wear. All right. Sweet. So, all right. So I think I've got all of the logic in place. Let's craft up some mixers. We'll get that going. And I'm going to have to clear all of these belts because they're just a mess. All right. But if I want to craft up mixers, all the mixers all the way, gonna get some stuff today. All right. Okay, we'll worry about that fan later. Okay. Okay, mixers. All right, cool. Now, these guys are all gonna go, oops, come on. They're all gonna go through here. So, oops, come on, get on top. There we go. All right, so that's gonna go like that, and I am gonna need, oh, I have a fan right here, cool. All right, and we'll have to rotate that so it's facing down that way. I need to put a campfire right there, but because again, that's for the grilled cheese, because grilled cheese sandwiches need to cook. Okay. All right, so that's how this is going to go. All right, the next thing, again, this is so much of Create Mod is just traffic control. Is can you get your items from point A to point B? All right, now I would like to get stuff up that way, which means I have to figure out where it's all going to go. Okay. All right, so if that's my order button right there, I think let's go ahead and I said I'm not sure if double chest is the way to go here, or if I want maybe a barrel. Actually, a barrel's probably better. Okay. All right, so if I do that, now I could either run stuff all the way through there, but I've got stuff in the way, so I'm not gonna be able to run chutes through here. I'm gonna, yeah, so that's not gonna be a thing. But I could run chutes like right here. Nope. Nope, that's a hard no, my friends. All right. Well, that's fine. I could perhaps run this way. Okay. Take a block right there so it stops. Grab a funnel going right into that. In would be a good thing. Thank you. Oh, and then I might be able to diagonal that down. Ooh, that could be cool. Like if I were to take this, and if I wanted to bring this down here somewhere, right? It would be kind of sort of, yeah, see right there-ish. Right, like that. Oh, please. Yes. Oh, that is perfect. Okay. I was thinking this was going to get complicated, but no, we're good. We're totally good. Okay. Yeah, I may have to take this out this way. Okay. That's actually wonderful. So, okay. Yeah, no, this is great. So the items are all going to come off the, right? The sandwiches are going to come out of the mixers. They're going to come onto this belt, run right up here, get sucked into this barrel, and then ding, orders up. Now, what would be ideal is if I was actually monitoring that for something. It's like, oh, there's stuff in here. Could you like light up or something? I could probably make that happen. Okay. But, okay. All right, so that's the, I think all of the transportation is set. Okay. I think that's food on the belt. Yeah, it's a little green these days. Yeah, just a touch. All right, but these things are going to take so much power to run. Belts take no power at all. I mean, literally, they take 0 stress units. But the fans and the mixers, if I crank those suckers up, oh, they're going to take so much power. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'll just, you know, put some windmill, you know, I'll just need a big windmill or something, right? But, yeah, that should be good, because I'd like this all to move fairly quickly. Right, because I'd like all of the food to get, I mean, it doesn't have to go, like, super fast, I suppose. But I'm waiting for it, right? I'm going to come up here. I say, I want a bacon sandwich. Gimme. And I want it to, because it's going to take time because it's mixing. But if I can have that mixer go faster, then that would be great. All right, so yeah, we're going to have to get power to this guy. We're going to have to get the ordering system all in place. And obviously, we're going to have to get power to all of the components. And then the train dispatch system and stuff. That might happen on Saturday. Hoo-wee. Okay. Okay, I think we've got ourselves some... Oh, I could probably connect from there. All right. Yeah, so it looks like we've got ourselves some stuff to make. All right, I've got to get all of my components and stuff in. And I need to figure out what my redstone signaling is going to look like so that I can actually get stuff going, you know? But a... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's going to work. So the testing will be fine. All right. But, oh, and other fun and exciting news. My webcam came early, so hi. My camera should be a lot clearer now. May not notice it as much here on this stream, but the podcast will really, you'll really see the difference. All right. I might even. I've got something. I've got some space and some ideas. Maybe I can do some stuff down here. But in any case, this is good. All right, so sweet. Yeah, you can count my. Notice you can count every single gray hair in my beard. It's great. You know what? Actually, might be better for that. Because I don't have to do. Right, I could take. What if I were to take a dark oak, stripped dark oak kitchen cabinet? Right? That might work. Might look better here. Ooh, that might look all sorts of good. Oh, now I wanted to try it. Okay, do I have a chest? I do have chests. Do I have sticks? I do not. Okay, sticks. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, I have mods. I can do mod things. Okay, so if I want to do this, I need cabinet door, which needs iron. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to need glass, but that's okay. So I need cabinet door. Cool. And then I'm going to need some other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Other stuff. I'm going to need some glass. Okay. All right. Stripped cabinet, kitchen door thing. Oh, I don't have stripped logs. Of course. All right. Okay, now I have stripped logs. All right. Boom. 4 of them. Perfect. All right, so let's take that out. And we'll put one of those in. That looks really stupid, but... I mean, okay. What happens if I put something in there? Nope, can't see it, but... That almost looks good. That almost looks okay. You know, what I would probably need actually is a dark oak cabinet might be what I'm looking for here. Oof. All right. That's fine. I can do a dark oak cabinet. Just watch. I think. All right. So step 1, I need dark oak trapdoors, which are... Well, I'm going to need dark oak slabs. Hey, give me back my things. Okay. And then we're going to need some trapdoors. Okay. Now let's see if I can get dark oak cabinet. Perfect. Let's put this up here instead. X. Okay. Well, I'm not sure I like that either, because that is very dark oaky. I mean, this isn't bad. It just doesn't fit. You know what I mean? I mean, I could also change some of these lower blocks and other things too, but like I could take... Oh, I don't know. I've got some like polished deep slate stairs, for example. I can run them under here, which that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Okay, let's do... Sorry, I got sucked into decorative nonsense. Okay. Okay, well, it's definitely kind of okay there. Okay, that might not be bad. Okay. Yeah, that might be okay. And then I'm thinking a light of some sort up on top of this to say, ding, look, there's food here. Right, something like that, you know. This would turn on. I can have a light on. Maybe with a content observer watching this belt. So as items are coming up, it'll turn a light on or something. Right? I could do something along those lines. That would be okay. So, yeah, we've got options and stuff. All right, but that all in all, that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, cool. I might do something else here too, but sure, that looks really stupid, but okay, that's fine. Um, yeah, obviously there's some work that needs to be done there, but hey. All right, so traffic flow is done. I'll build a windmill or two to power this. Oh yeah, I've got this huge area. I don't know what I'm going to put in this space here, but it's not going to be the sandwich shop. So, all right. Yeah, this I think will work. So I've got space back here behind, so I could build the windmill back here. Okay, that'll work. I'll just I could build the windmill up back here behind the restaurant, and yeah, everything would be fine there. Sure. Yeah, that could totally be a thing. Though I suppose if I wanted to get really crazy, I could also build a steam engine there too if I wanted to get really crazy. Probably too crazy if I were to do that, but not totally bonkerzoids though. Because bonkerzoid is absolutely a word that is in common use by all the hip people. Everybody is bonkerzoid. You know all about the bonkerzoid, right? Of course you do. Of course you do. It's if you don't, you're totally bonkerzoid. Anyway, let's sleep. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, a little steam engine action might because I've already got the train, so I could have it run, grab a yeah, exactly, all about the bonkerzoid. Because I could have the train as part of my dispatch system go get, say, 2 stacks or 3 stacks of wood, right? Have that fed down into oh, I would need another dealy bob. But that's fine. I could make that happen. It's like, oh, it's wood. Logs and stuff could come off this way. And then I could suck them off. Okay, phrasing. I could pull the things off. Pull the logs off over here. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. That would absolutely work. Ooh. Yeah, that would totally work. So then, yeah, I could take the logs, cook them, right? So they turn into charcoal, pull the charcoal off, and, oh, yep. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. I think, and, because, yeah, I could totally do that. Okay. I'm down. I'm down. We'll build a small steam engine here. Okay. No, that's I was not expecting steam engine when I woke up this morning, but that is absolutely what's going to happen today. We are totally going to steam engine. All right. We have plans. All right. So I think I've got some work to do tomorrow to figure out the scheduling here. But I think this is all going to work out just great. Okay. Ooh, I love it. All right. Nice. So, let us come over here. And I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. It's been exciting. It's been crazy. Oh look, my credits not rolling. Apparently my credits are not rolling. Awesome. I guess I'll figure out why that didn't happen. But I do want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. You are all awesome and amazing and all of that good stuff. Don't forget to check out musicfreegaming.com, where you can get all of the Music Free merch. You can become a supporter, where you get behind-the-scenes access to, I write a weekly blog post for supporters. You get early access to the podcast, discounts on merch, all that good stuff. But yes, Snoopers has them in the YouTube chat. Yeah, there they are. Satan Sprite, Snoopers. There, you rolled the credits. There we go. There we go. So I'll do some testing on that today and figure out what the heck is going on. But until next time, which will be Thursday at 6 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.